Hey everybody, it's Murphy Hunter, Gray Hunter here. Okay, so I said I was going to make a video on the books that I got. I ordered 3 books, and I have my Nook, my electronic reader, and so on this I have a lot of witchy books, and there are certain books, I like having this, but at the same time, I really enjoy having the actual book itself. And so anyway, I have a lot of witchy books on here. And so anyway, so I have a lot of witchy books on here. And some of the books, they're okay to have on here. Like I have my newspapers, my magazines, and books on here. I don't really put books I don't put books on my iPads or on my phones because I don't want to take up the space, and that's why I have a reader. But anyway, so when I heard about the Deviant Grimoire, I wanted to get it, and you couldn't order the book at the time. You could just get it on my reader. So I did. I got it on my reader. And actually that one had to go on my iPad because this is a Nook, and the Deviant Grimoire was only available on Amazon. So I got it through my the app on my Kindle app on my iPad. So anyway, I went ahead and I ordered it because when I was watching the Deviant Grimoire book discussion, the review on the book with Michael and Blythe, they talked about there was some information that was available in the book, but not on the electronic book. And so I thought that was a kind of bummer because, hey, like I bought the book. I feel like it should have been on both. But, and besides, I really like the way the book looks. And there are certain books that I like to keep on my shelf. And so I went ahead and ordered it. And I got it today. This is the book. The Deviant Grimoire. This is by Michael Blackthorne and Blythe Spirit. Here's the side of the book. And here's the back of it. On my reader, I think I paid $10 for it, but this book costs $20 on Amazon. And I did hear Blythe say that in June the book is going to go up. So if you want this book, I would definitely go ahead and order it now because in June it's going to go up more. Anyway, I really like the way the book feels. It has a weird feeling. Do you see those smudges on there? You see it? See those things? I'm not too excited about that. When I got the book, it looked like whoever packed this book had some greasy fingers. See that? So I'm going to clean that off. It's on this one and another book. So I'm going to clean that off. I know it's nothing, but hell, I paid for this book. And if any greasy fingers are going to be on here, it's going to be mine. And which they're not, because I don't eat while I'm reading my books because I don't like anything to get on them. Anyway, look how thick this book is. It has 714 pages. This book is, like I said, I've already read most of this book on my reader. Most of it, because I skimmed through different things. This book is full of different information, and it doesn't go into a great depth of detail in each subject, but it allows, by it doing that, like just having like say it talks about altars, it might have like a paragraph on altars. But the reason why it's good that they don't have like a whole chapter dedicated to it, this allows them to have so much more information in here. I think that's just my opinion. This has all kinds of great information. And on the Brujas page, I put, I screenshotted the table of contents so you can see what was in it. Like I said, this has a lot of good information in it. It talks, from, Sigil, it talks about, candle magic and the Sabbats, altars, sigils, sex magic, money spells, healing. It's got a lot of information, just like you would find in a lot of other witch books. There's a lot of information in here. And so, but I like the way that some of this stuff is written in here. And if you don't know who Michael and Blythe are, go to YouTube and go look under the Deviant Grimoire. They have the Deviant Witches. They have their own channel, Deviant Witches. And I will post that. I'll put that video on the Brewhouse page so you can see them talk about the book. The book is pretty blunt and straightforward and to the point. The way that they speak is the way that they write. And so sometimes some people can be offended by the way that the stuff is written. But, I mean, it's not sugar-coated, and that's what I like. I really like I can appreciate it. I really can appreciate it, They're just telling you how it is, They may use a lot of curse words, but come on, we all do. So it's a great book. It's a good book. It's a really, really good book. This book covers about maybe 4 or 5 books that I have on my shelf. This contains a lot of information. So it's a great buy. I mean, it's a great, great buy. Like I said, lots and lots of great information. Look at that. Let me maybe do it this way. What I'm trying to get to show you here is that this book isn't filled with just photos and photos and photos. This is just information. So a good book to have. I really recommend you guys to get on there and buy. And another reason to get this is because it is written by by fellow witches, and I'm not personal friends with them, but I am Facebook friends with them, and it's all about supporting one another. So that's a great book to have. Another book that I have on my reader that I've been wanting to get to keep on my shelf is this book by Christian Day, The Witch's Book of the Dead. This again is by Christian Day. And this book has about 240 pages, 247 pages. 200, I'm trying to look to where the last 262 pages. And I read this book. This book is a really good book. A lot of people feel, have different opinions about Christian Day. I really like the way he wrote this book out. This book contains a lot of information. It deals with the dead. It deals with the dead and how to contact the dead, how to work with the dead. It has like, how to open the doorway to the dead. There's a lot of explanations. Here's part of the table of the contents. Okay, and so, like I said, this has a lot of information from banishing, exorcism, divination with the dead. Just lots of information. This is not a frou-frou, what do they say, fluffy bunny type of book. This is some serious business here. This book is kind of like, it gives you the exercises that you need to work with the dead, and and it's a great book to have if this is something that you're interested in. Like I said, lots of good stuff. Yeah, lots of good stuff. I really recommend this book. Okay, the last book that I got is the Black Folder by Kat Yarnwood, believe that's how you pronounce her name. You can't even see it. I don't know why. Let me see. There you go. Anyway, I buy a lot of her books. She is the one that has the she has classes and stuff and other books. Lucky Mojo. And this has a lot of great stuff. I mean, you know, she has a lot of hoodoo stuff in here, and you know, I love me some hoodoo. So this is Personal Communications on the Mastery of Hoodoo. Table of contents. This has lots of information. Like I said, I just got it, so I can't wait to read it. Her stuff is really, really good. I love reading her stuff. And she has stuff in here from working with spiritual supplies, candles and lamps, spells and containers, mojo hands, packets and dolls, bottles, jars and vessels, conjuring, cookery, prayers, life-changing spells, court case spells, reversing and cursing, lucky and money spells, love spells, protection, cleansing. It's got oodles and oodles and oodles of good stuff. Well, she's got some stuff in here about Anna Riva. I love me some Anna Riva too. Yeah, lots of great stuff. Figure candles. A lot of stuff here on making doll babies. You know, doll babies, spirit dolls, voodoo dolls, or puppets, you know, whatever you call them. It talks about how to make them out of cloth, rope, wax, corn husk, clay, sticks, baptizing your doll babies, breathing life into them, and also like disassembling a doll baby. Hoodoo bottle spells. Ooh, I can see I'm not going to get any sleep tonight because these 3 books are amazing. Anyway, so I just wanted to talk to you about those books. Aren't they awesome? This book is 136 pages. And I can't remember what I bought this for. The Deviant Grimoire was $20. The Book of the Dead... Hell, I don't remember, and I don't even remember how much this one was. I just know I got all 3 books for like $30, $40. I can't remember. I'm not terrible. I told you I'm like Dory. I can't remember. But I went on Amazon and I found all these books. So anyway, this is a good buy to get. I'd really recommend this book and recommend this book. And this is a great book. But if you're going to buy this book, buy it now before the price goes up. And this is good. Support your local witches. So definitely pick this book up. And you guys should be able to, y'all should look for them on your Facebook. There's their names there. Look them up. And then they have a YouTube channel under the Deviant Witches. And I will post a... one of their videos on there, and subscribe, and that way you can you know, see how they interact and how they talk about the book, and you'll be able to appreciate the book even more. Like I said, lots of great stuff. Alright guys, I hope y'all like this video talking about the books, and I think Jade and I are going to go make us a snack because we are hungry. Alright, blessed be, love you, bye.